You are moving the entire market here. Walk us through what's actually happening within Apple right now.
So as Apple prepares for 2023, the company is going to reduce hiring and spending growth for some teams. This is in response to the obvious looming recession that people are worried about, an economic downturn. So the company is taking a more cautious tone in preparation for that. Now, of course, this is not company-wide. Apple has more cash than just about anyone on hand, so they will be able to sustain any issues coming from this recession in all likelihood, or this looming recession, I should say, in all likelihood. And so they are doing what they need to do to prepare for that by not hiring as aggressively as they might do. Still, they have a pretty packed product roadmap for next year that includes its first mixed reality headset. That would be its first major new product since the Apple Watch, which was announced in 2014. So this is a big deal. All hands are still on deck for that, but they're taking a more cautious tone. We've seen Amazon and Tesla and Meta and the likes of all of Apple's peers have these more cautious approaches for next year and the end of this year. But of course, Apple's is more limited to some teams rather than company-wide. And it does not appear that Apple has any layoffs planned in the near term either.
Well, Mark, that you went right where I wanted you to. This is just a hiring slowdown. We're not at layoffs yet. 30 seconds here. Do you foresee perhaps Apple hitting those layoffs?
You know, right now, I don't think the company has any plans for layoffs. Historically, they have not done those other than a couple times related to its troubled car project. This is also not a hiring freeze, but you're going to see they're not going to be backfilling people on some teams next year if people leave, and the amount of hiring they typically do will slow down next year, at least for the time being.